don't get me wrong, your boy loves pinball, but I don't remember this being a particularly good pinball game. In fact, it's already looking pretty bad. There we go. Okay, and I promise not to make a bunch of snarky comments about how awful the, gotta press the button, gotta press the button, gotta press the button. Okay, we're good. And I gotta aim to the left or right. Okay, now I'm starting to see. Can I catch? Let's see if I can catch with the flippers. I'm sort of a intermediate pinball player, so I know some of the basics. And this thing might not work. We'll see how it goes. It's like one of those adventure pinball games. Of varying quality. We'll see how it goes. God. I admit, I kind of wish I could have played Pinball Quest when I had the chance. On the NES. What was that other game? Virtual Pinball? Yeah, I played a tiny bit of that. That's one of those games I wish I could have spent more time with. But I don't remember the physics being very good in that game, so that was disappointing. And of course, I played a tiny bit of the Pokemon Pinball game and the Advance game, and as far as I'm concerned, Full Tilt Pinball is the standard. Although I played a bit of the Williams collection. And, what was that other one? Didn't play a lot of Pinbot. I wish I had. And, drawing a blank. Yeah, of course, Metroid Pinball. On the NES, on the, DS. He's pretty sweet, I gotta admit. But usually with a pinball game, you need... Yeah, let's go to the right, okay. Usually with a pinball game, you gotta have really good physics, and most of them don't have very good physics, and this sounds like one of them, unfortunately. A lot of lanes and a lot of fixed lanes and preset movement. We'll see how this one goes. And yeah, the Sonic and whoops. The Sonic adventure game of the Dreamcast had a little pinball stage that was kind of cute. I think it was a night stage. One of those Casino Stone stages or something. Haha. Okay, so it's not as hard as a regular pinball game. Okay, I mean, I'm just kind of dorking around with this because I don't know the objectives here. Normally in a pinball game, I want to know, okay, how do I get the extra lives? How do I get the extra balls, the multi-ball? Uh-oh. Oops, I screwed that up in a hurry. Yeah, I played a bit of pinball on the GBA, and that was not great. Mainly because the table design wasn't that great. I mean, there were some levels that were just taken up by, like, massive items in the middle of the screen. Physics were okay. But I'll dig up my... I actually reviewed that a bit on Usenet back in the day, and I was not impressed with it. And I really wanted to like that game, because I really wanted to like, you know, like Alien Crush and Devil's Crush and Jackie Crush, I think was the game that came out on the Super NES. Didn't really get a chance to play those games very much. I gotta visit those again. But yeah, on the TurboGrafx and the Sega Genesis, yeah, those Crush games are supposed to be really awesome. And of course, you really dig those synthesized rock soundtracks. That had a pretty good soundtrack, as I recall. I'll have to visit those later. Here we go. Go to the left. I don't think I can catch them. Yeah, I don't seem to be able to catch the ball. Yeah, see, maybe I can. It takes a bit of practice. It was really easy. The physics were in Full Tilt. The physics in Full Tilt Pinball was really easy to capture the ball in that game, as I recall. Whoops. Okay, we're good. Nope, we're not good. Okay, I freaked out. That was the problem. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. What did the trivia say for this? That the soundtrack was done by Howard Drawson? The dude who did Comic Zone, I think. And one other game, I forget, they said. It was a regular live-action game. Or a live-action movie, excuse me. So he got some work for it. Like Tommy Tallarico, he was A celebrity. He was a celebrity musician of some consequence, I suppose. He's a person who was known for work outside of video games, too. So guys like that, you kind of want to make a note of them. Giacchino. Who are the other guys? I don't think Jeremy Sewell's really done a lot of live-action stuff. But yeah, definitely Michael Giacchino. I forget his name. The guy who did Alias and the Bad Robot Star Trek films. And, of course, Incredibles. That guy. He did, I think he did what? Not Mickey Mania. That Donald Duck game where he was playing Maui Mallard. Yeah, that game. And of course, he did Medal of Honor, those games. So Drawson apparently is a dude who was working for Sega back in the day, doing these sort of semi-crappy synthesized tracks. But the music in Comic Zone was actually pretty good, as I recall. Some of it was. Okay, see. We're gonna give it one more try. We're gonna give this game about 10 minutes. But it's a pinball game. That's how you do it. Score chase. Music seems suitably funky, I admit. Again, this is a research stream, so we're just learning here. Learning as we go. Although, as I recall, yeah, there's no manual for this game, so this should be interesting. Because trust me, the Sonic's Ultimate Genesis collection includes manuals you have to download, and each manual is literally 2 pages long. So if there's anything like, and not a lot of information. Now, once I'm done with this research stream, I'll explain what's so crappy about these manuals, because they explain very little. They only explain the very, very basics, and they assume that you don't need to know anything else beyond that. Whereas these games, when they first came out in cartridge form, probably came with full-size manuals that were somewhat, you know, important, somewhat informative. You know, they actually were helpful. And they said, I'll just give you 2 pages on everything. But what I get, I don't even know what I got. Maybe it's objective. Whoops. Okay, I'm good. We're good. So it's like a flipper. It's like a... It's not called a flipper. I forgot what it's called. I really need to play, what is it? Pinbot, High Speed, those NES pinball. I really need to play more of these old school pinball games. At least the console ones. Although the PSP had a couple of really great collections, as I recall. Yeah, I don't think I can really catch Sonic. It's really kind of hard to catch with these flippers. Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard. Maybe I can juggle him a little bit. There we go. See, I can't catch him. Yeah, the physics aren't really based on catching or anything like that. It's going to be based on... There we go, that's a catch. Okay, how long can I keep him here? Well, it's a research stream. Let's see what happens. I can't go up or down, so yeah, I can't do any of that. Whoops. Whoops. Should have grabbed the ring. Don't know what I need to do to get it, but anyway. I'll figure it out eventually. Whoops. Okay, that sucked. Slipped through my flippers. Very unfortunate. Come on, dude. Okay, I can't stay down here, huh? See, I can't catch them. This is going to be a problem if I'm going to do some high level, you know, pinball level stuff. Because trust me, in games like Full Tilt, you really got to learn really quickly how to catch the ball. And the game makes it very easy to catch the ball because the physics are... I think there's every pinball game has a tilt of some sort. And the tilt determines how quickly the ball moves downward towards the flippers. And it was a lot easier for you to catch the ball in that game. Because it was based around catching the ball and then targeting your flipper strikes towards certain lanes. And in this game, there's none of that so far. In fact, you learned very quickly in Full Tilt Pinball how to catch the ball and aim it in certain ways. You can always see the table. That was the big thing. The table was always on screen, so you could always decide, okay, what's the easiest way for me to aim the ball? Because I know I want this lane, I want this combo sequence, and I want to be able to catch the ball so I can release it at a particular time. And if you couldn't catch it, you could juggle it. So all that was incredibly important in Full Tilt, and so far I'm not seeing much of that here. Again, I'm not an expert, but I know enough about a good pinball game to know how to catch a ball and aim it properly. The base. I'm not very good at tilting the table. I'm not very good at grabbing the table and tilting it. I'm not that kind of player. Although apparently it's legit pinball strategy. It's controlling the tilt of the table and controlling the path of the ball as much as you can. Even if it means tilting the table a little bit. Okay, let me test something here. How long can I stay here? I'm good. No one's jumping up. No one's coming after me. I'm just chilling. Netflix and chilling. Oh, well, a little bit to the left and right. Okay. See, I'm learning. See, I'm learning. Doesn't seem to be anything going on over here, though. Nope, nothing going on over here. No time limit? Nope, I'm just chilling. Wave after wave. Slowly drifting. Oh, here. Do I want that? Let me see if I can grab that. Yeah, see that? See? You like that, right? I'm playing the game. Ooh. I don't know what I got, but it looked important. Okay, I can't stay down there, so that's established. Okay, see, stuff like that I like. The idea it's like stuff you can't do in a regular pinball table. You do in a video pinball table, like this. That was the principle behind, Pinball Quest and, to some extent, Full Tilt Pinball, actually. I wonder if the Zen pinball tables are like this. The ones that are on Steam. Which I still haven't played yet. You'd think I would have bought those by now, but I have Full Tilt Pinball on me. And I wonder, if I can use fraps with my old Windows XP computers, I'm pretty sure I can do some Full Tilt Pinball videos. We'll break that out in a moment. We'll break those out eventually. Because I do own a copy of that. It was one of the first PC games I bought, actually, when I was in college. Because that was that is still one of my all-time favorite games. Full Tilt Pinball is a 5-star classic to me. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, GOTY. It is the game that when I was in college and I just wanted to stop programming, I broke out, and I didn't want to play Civ 2 because that was too demanding. I broke out Full Tilt Pinball, got my video game music cassette tapes and just played that for hours, dude. Awesome. I'm not going to be able to reach that one up there. That's fine. I already got my emerald. But now I know where it is, and that's always good. See, I can't catch. Way to go, Sonic. Whoop. See, I can't catch him. I'm just going to keep saying it because it's ticking me off, and it's the sort of thing that's going to keep me from playing this game more. The fact that I can't do basics like that. In fact, as I remember, Bob Strauss reviewed this game, whoops, for Entertainment Weekly. I think he gave it a C grade because the physics weren't that good. It said Sonic moved like a pinball. He moved like a marble, as I recall. And I think that's what he was complaining about. The physics were not that great. Okay. So I'm at a high score for me. A personal best. We'll see how it goes. That. Yep, cannot catch him. In a way, I'm kind of playing it safe, but... Okay, I've done this already, alright? I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. But again, it's amazing what you discover when you're not, you know, when you're not hurried. And it's not a pinball game. So it's not like, you know, you're wasting money. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to reach that right away. That's okay. So I'll jump here. See, I can't grab him. I guess the path is predetermined, pretty much. Yeah. Great escape. Do I get any points for that great escape? Because I can farm that for points if I have to. Okay, don't want to die here. See, that always trips me up. This is normal mode. Imagine if it were fast mode. Uh-oh. Okay, what do I get? What do I get? Okay, so what am I... So I need to go left. Of course, I can't catch the ball. I'm gonna have to try and wing it. Yeah, like that. That's how you catch it. Okay, let's do this. What was that? I don't know what that said. I did something. Don't know what it was. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I caught it. Let's follow the yellow lights on the left-hand side. The flashing yellow and blue light right there. Darn it! I tried. This might be tough. Maybe there's another way to do it. Maybe, yeah, maybe an easy catch. Nope, that won't work. Music seems kind of suitably funky. We'll see how it goes. Because it hasn't changed much in the last 20 minutes. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Neither is that. Okay, that was tough. I don't know how I survived that. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Do I get any points for that? That's what I wanted. I want to go higher, though. Right. I need to get those birds out of the way. There we go. No, that's not it. Gotta go center. Dead center. Yeah, like over there to the right a little bit. Darn it. This is pretty tough, even when I caught him. Again, in full tilt, I can catch the ball maybe 90% of the time. Not so much here. Yeah. It's a little juggle there, bear with me. Caught him. Okay, I got him. Now how do I get him over to the left? That's the problem. Right to the left of that yellow light. Like that? Darn it! Okay. I caught him. But again, I'm figuring out what I can do here. Okay, so what do I got? 8.8 mil. Okay, so I'll stop the recording here. Not a decent diversion, but it doesn't sound like a pinball game I'm going to be much interested in, I'm afraid.